This is James Helder for IFL TV. I'm in my gym in Finchley today. I've just bumped into professional boxer Chris Evangelou, the Flash. What's up then, Chris?
I'm good, how you doing? You alright?
I'm alright, mate. I'm alright.
Enjoyed your day?
Good, yeah, very good.
Good.
We had a little look around your new gym, spent a little time with the Don. Coogan's had a little bit of mess about.
Yeah, I saw that. He's done pretty well.
What do you reckon of Coogan's technique?
It's alright. I mean, I was shadowboxing at the time, but you know, Don's a great trainer, so he can train anyone to do anything. So I'm sure Coogan did pretty well.
Listen, if Don's got maybe 3 years,
yeah,
I think you can turn Coogan round, you know?
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good to see Coogan have a little bout, you know, a little scrap.
What's been going on with you, Chris? I know you've moved gyms recently.
Yeah.
Could you tell me what's going on?
You know, just a change in atmosphere, change in environment. I wasn't 100% happy where, you know, my career was going at the time, sort of my surroundings. So, you know, I wasn't lazy, and if you don't like your surrounding, your environment, you got to move and you got to change it. Don't be lazy with it. So, you know, I got myself Don Charles as my coach. Changed gyms, different wallpaper, different people you bump into every day, different sparring. You know, when I used the summer to sort of get back to where I was. I've done about 120 rounds of sparring, since the summer for this fight. So, you know, things have gone pretty well. You know, and I was in LA as well with Jesse Reed. So, you know, everything, add that all to the mix, plus my brother's fighting on the build, you know, this week. You know, everything is just where it's supposed to be right now, and also with the new promoter.
I was just going to come on to that. Oh, with the new gym, you've also got the new promoter. You're now signed to Frank Warren, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
How did that move come about, and do you think it's a good career move for you?
You know what, it's sort of, you never know what's going to happen in life sometimes, and you just got to go with it. You know, I was sort of looking for a change. I didn't really think about moving promotion, but you know, the offer came about, and Frank, you know, he offered me something that no one else could at the time, and you know, we went with it, and we felt like it was the right move. We had Don Charles as the middleman, who sort of, you know, as he was training us, the Warrens caught wind of it, so they wanted to bring us in, and that's how it happened. And Matchroom's done, you know, a fantastic promotion, and they've done a fantastic job with us. But we just wanted to change, like we're changing football teams or whatever. Sometimes you just need a change. Yeah.
So is your brother Andreas also made the swap as well? He'll be fighting on Saturday as well, I'm led to
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we don't come as a package, but you know, they offered us something together, so we took it as brothers. And you know, our careers, we're different weights, different levels, and at the end of the day, it was good for him and it was good for me. Had it not have been good for one of us, we wouldn't have moved, you know. And that's that. You know, we're Team Evangelou, but we don't get in the ring together, unfortunately. So
last time we saw you was after a huge disappointment for yourself.
Yeah.
Against the Danny Cassius Connor fight, the second fight.
Yeah.
Are you over that disappointment now? And could you talk me through that little period?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can ever get over something like that. But you know, at the end of the day, things just that was one of the reasons why I made a big change, and I felt that I should have won. You know, I didn't box like myself. You know, I haven't lost in 5 years, and you know, I had a winning streak. And I think because I didn't knock him out in the first fight, and I had a couple of opportunities to do that. You know, our team got a bit worried, and they got a full sense of panic. So we developed my muscles, we developed my power a bit too much, and we kind of forgot about the boxing. And no excuses. Danny he stuck to a good game plan, and he beat me that night hands down. But with myself, I was disappointed because I never really showed my capability in that fight, and I just felt wrong in the ring, and I just knew it. From the second round onwards, I just felt very weak, and I struggled to make the weight. But I don't know if you can zoom out the camera, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. So I pretty much made my weight already. So hey, up here. You know. So, but the thing is, every cloud has a silver lining. I know that's a cliche, but had I, you know, because of that loss, we got a lot of things corrected in my career, and one of them being my right hand, which I haven't had for 4 years, which no one really knows about apart from my family. I had a big major operation in the summer, and I'm punching full pout with it now. So thank you to Mr. Cohen, who was my surgeon, and he's, you know, pretty much saved my career. So, you know, things happen for a reason, and sometimes you don't see the bigger picture. And I'm a Christian, and I give everything to God, and you know, he's looking out for me. So he knew what was going to come from that loss.
Do you think now, with the new gym, the new environment, the new change of promotions, you can really rejuvenate your career and
definitely
kick on?
Definitely. I think, you know, sometimes you've got to take a step back to go 5 steps forward, and that's what I've done. You know, I've been at this game for 10 years now, and it is hard. You know, 51 fights, and you know, been a pro for 4 years, and it does take a lot mentally to be where, you know, to carry on as a pro boxer. It's a very, very tough sport. It's not a rich man's sport at all, and only a few really do make the good money. And God willing, I'll make that grade and make the good money. But right now, it's just about grinding and working at it day in, day out, and and not having the luxuries of life, you know, and just keeping hungry. And that's what I've done, and God willing, I will prevail.
Danny Cassius kind of suffered defeat last time out against Tony Owen.
That's right, yeah.
Tony Owen now faces Ricky Boylan for that title. You have one eye on that fight?
Of course I will, yeah. I mean, Ricky's a mate of mine. I've never met Tony Owen. I've seen him fight a couple of times, you know, awkward southpaw, tall southpaw. I'm not sure who's going to win. I think it's a case of someone with an awkward style against Ricky Boylan, who's, you know, a good pressure fighter. You know, I sparred him as well, and, you know, he's a very talented boy. So it's going to be a good fight, that, and I will definitely have my eye on it.
All right, well, listen, last word, Saturday. Are we going to expect to see a house full of Andreas fans and Chris fans?
Oh, definitely. We've sold 3. We've been selling tickets for about 7 weeks now. I've just been given a call for another 4, and my God, they've extended, given, you know, in the cash and the tickets left over till the day of the weigh-in, because so many people still want tickets. So I just love my fans for that.
It's phenomenal, the amount of tickets.
Fantastic. I can't wait just to be in front of the crowd again, you know. And it's a lot of pressure, but us Evangelous, we thrive on pressure, you know. So it's going to be a good night.
Listen, Chris, I want to thank you for giving to IFL TV
Thank you very much.
Do give your dad our regards.
I will do.
Genuinely very nice man, and
Thank you.
look forward to catching up with you and your family on Saturday.
Thank you very much. God bless everyone, and I'll see you next week after the win.
This is James Holder, Chris Evangelou at my gym for IFL TV. Thank you. Cheers, Chris.
No.